Because so you have this reputation and your films are very socially conscious. And I love that you're sort of Hindi indie filmmaker. How do you respond to those labels? And do you like labels or not so much?
Yeah, as long as the label draws audiences to my films, I'm okay with them. But I personally don't belong to any label. I try with every film that I disrupt what I've done in the past. Whether it is thematically, whether it's in terms of treatment or form, I try to break away from it.
I love that. What about this latest film? Can you
Buckingham
tell
Murders.
us? Yeah, can you tell us where the inspiration came from?
It came from a story that was written by Asim Arora.
Okay.
He came to me with a story set in UK. I saw it's a murder mystery, a thriller. So within that, I saw the potential to explore a more global tale of grief, of trauma, of closure. I saw an emotional story. I saw a possibility to explore the fault lines that exist, in society. Smaller communities. There's polarization which we don't talk about, which comes to the fore when you're triggered.
And it's interesting that you based it here in the UK. So I heard that you were filming it as you were here last year with your film.
With my film for us, yes.
Yeah, and why the UK? Do you think that there's more to explore here, or?
I know this story was set in the UK.
Okay.
So, it was not transposed into the UK. It was always based here.
Okay.
And my challenge was to make it as authentic as possible to UK. That it does not feel like a film that is made by an Indian crew. It should feel as authentic to the local conditions as possible, and yet have resonance far beyond British shores.
Very interesting. And at which point did you know that Kareena was going to be?
Well, Kareena, my producer Ekta Kapoor,
Of course,
who's a big studio diva in India. So Ekta actually got in touch with Kareena. They've done other films together in the past. So Kareena and I got into a Zoom call somewhere in 2020, and she just jumped. She said, "Let's do this." So I've always found Kareena to be a fantastic actor who has been untapped as an actor. So a big star, of course, but as an actor, I feel that there is so much more to tap, and she's ready for that. And she's done that. I mean, she's explored a side of her that one did not see before.
And we don't really know her as a dramatic actress. We know her more as a romantic.
She has done a variety of roles in the past. She's done a variety of roles in the past, but you know her for the less dramatic ones. I've seen some really phenomenal performances by her in the past.
Just a final question. What is a film that you go back to when you need to sort of tap away?
It's Blue by Christoph Kieslowski.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for your time.